Yeah, Callaghan Square really has driven the office market in Cardiff in the last probably 2 years. There's been a bit of a latent build-up of requirements, and Callaghan Square has really come in and fitted the demand profile for what's required by occupiers in Cardiff. It's good quality space. It's what Cardiff has needed for a long time. We were always going on in Cardiff about the lack of good quality space, and it's really done its job so far. It's proven by the good quality tenants. Yeah, I think Callaghan Square, it ticks a number of boxes in terms of location. It's convenient to get to. Public transport is second to none, with the bus and train stations literally 2 minutes away. Arterial access is much better than it has been now, especially with the St David's 2 development. They've improved the road network and the buses, so it's an excellent location in that respect. It's got all the amenities here in terms of St David's 2, John Lewis, and that's really driven Cardiff forward. And I think the location will improve as time goes on, as more developments happen. And I think this part of Cardiff is really the place to be now. Its location, being near the bars, restaurants, is great because at the end of the day, staff need something to do lunchtime. Staff will look at the location. Car parking is always an important issue, and public transport. But I think it's also important for them to have something to do, somewhere to go, just to get out of the office, away from this environment. It's also good for business, lunches and after work. People want to go out and meet. It's great because you've got everything on your doorstep. Quality is important to an occupier. They want good quality functional space. I think the buildings have been designed in such a way that they offer really good flexibility. Floors can be split, they can be taken floor by floor, and I think that's important, especially in this market. The quality, again, is very important. Occupiers want good functional space, but also it's modern space, so the running costs should be cheaper. It's easier for them to fit out. IT. Yeah, MEPC are very proactive landlords, and they've played a really active part in driving this scheme forward and attracting tenants. I think they've got the right ideas, their initiatives, they're really forward-thinking, and they're prepared to offer attractive incentives in this market to attract tenants. They've taken a sensible approach. Cardiff is still ticking over. It's a very indigenous market, and there are companies with lease breaks and expiries using the opportunity to relocate into better quality space, and that's a feature of what's happened in Callaghan Square to date, and I think that's been one of the key drivers for Callaghan Square. It's provided the gap in the market. What Callaghan Square offers a lot of occupiers is the fact that there's room to grow. There's especially as the buildings have been multi-let, there'll probably be a bit of tenant churn in 10, 15 years' time, but there's scope in the buildings for tenants to move if they want additional floors. Callaghan Square is really going to be the place to be in the next 5 to 10 years. There's obviously scope on the south side for another 500,000 square feet, which has got planning. So that will really put the last piece of the jigsaw into place and make this the place to be. Obviously it is already, but it will further enhance its status as the location to be in Cardiff.